Hello, and welcome to the Cereals and Oilseeds Market Update. With new crop now the focus, global weather patterns are underpinning a lot of the market direction. Let's start with cereal markets. Weather in the US has been driving price movements in recent months. Delays to corn planting caused by wet weather became a real concern throughout May and June and drove global corn and wheat markets higher. In contrast, dry weather in other key producing regions, such as the Black Sea and Canada, has also started to become a talking point. Despite these concerns, new crop wheat across Europe is looking in good supply, and the effects of US corn plantings have become less concerning, with European markets tracking slightly differently to those in the US. Combined EU28 wheat production is currently predicted to be the third highest on record, and although there is some talk of dryness in Black Sea regions, the forecast for Russia and Ukraine is set to be the second highest on record. As maize prices have been driven up, the spread between wheat and maize is closing. This will likely result in less maize usage in the UK and could offer some support to UK wheat and barley demand, which, with UK wheat production forecast at 15 million tonnes and barley at 7.2 million tonnes, will assist in what would be a heavy export year. There will, however, still be a surplus of both UK wheat and barley, which will need to become export competitive. Oilseed markets have also been driven by US weather recently. Delays in soybean planting became a concern and US futures began to rise. European markets have been following the US trend more closely for oilseeds as the EU is looking at a large deficit this year and will therefore be reliant upon imports. Due to poor development across Europe, the EU are facing an oilseed rate deficit of over 3 million tonnes according to the latest EU Commission balance sheet. Regardless of the soya planting situation though, the global oilseed complex is still fairly heavily weighted. In terms of supply to the UK, the Ukraine is still forecast for a record high oilseed rate crop, and Canada are currently forecast the second highest crop on record, although forecast rain is required to keep prospects high. To stay up to date on global markets and the impact they are having on UK prices, visit the AHDB Cereals and Oilseeds market page and subscribe to our market updates.